Hi, besties, and welcome to the first episode of Okay, your skincare meets girl chat podcast, where we share our stories, we mix chaos with confidence, and we say something just wise enough to make you think we're not crazy, because we are. And on this first episode, because you know nothing about us, it's going to be Introduction Day! Yeah. It's going to be introductions, and we are going to share our YMK stories. So, I suppose first things first, I'm Maddie.
I'm Mercedes.
We're your hosts of YMK. Oh gosh, what even do we say about us? Do we say the BS? Like, what's your name? What's your major stuff that every college class has ever made us do?
No, literally, we probably could. These people know nothing about
Nothing
us.
about
us.
us.
You do.
No, you don't. And if you know us because we told you about this podcast, no, you don't. You know nothing about us at all. At all. Well, I'm 23. I'm a recent college graduate, very recent. That was like 3 weeks ago, which is kind of insane. I was born and raised in Laramie, Wyoming. I still live here.
Yeah.
I graduated with a degree in kinesiology and health promotion, and I will soon, eventually, in the next year, be going off to graduate school to do physical therapy. So that's kind of my basic college. Tell me the dumb things about yourself.
Yes, I love it.
Your turn.
Well, as you guys know, because I told you earlier, I'm Mercedes. I'm 21. I just finished my junior year of college as a music education major. I have been super into music since I was really little, and I've done it all throughout my life. And so going into college, I was like, what's better than being a music major? Don't let them fool you. It's fun, but it's hard.
The amount of time that she has spent, good, can I speak English? No. The amount of time that she has spent literally just doing concert after concert after concert is ridiculous.
It's true. There was one weekend towards the end of this last semester where we had 4 concerts back to back. Like every day was a different concert.
Gross.
And it was horrible, but it's been so much fun. I'm hoping to teach elementary. And so it's just been a really fun experience. Like Maddie, I've been born and raised here in Laramie, Wyoming.
We met in high school on the swim team.
We met before that.
Did we meet before that?
I think so.
When would we have met before that? Did I know you before that?
I think we met vaguely in middle school because we had a small lap over because of swimming and diving.
Oh, yeah, maybe very briefly though. God, the amount that I don't remember about my middle school years at all.
But if you can't tell, we're both into water sports. I did swimming from the end of elementary all the way through high school.
I didn't start water sports until middle school. I did 2 whole days of diving, or of swimming. Jesus, no, hang on. I did 2 whole days of swimming before I said, yeah, that sucks. And I went and tried diving and fell in love with it. And I did that all the way up through my 4th year of college. I went to college for 5. I did it through the 4 years, my first 4 years of college though. And by the time I was done with it, I had done it for a decade. So I was kind of ready to be done with it.
Maddie and I also for a long time worked the same job at our local rec center. We were both lifeguards.
I still work there.
We were still swim instructors. I was a deck manager there. I left that place in March.
Good for you. You got out before things got crazy.
Yeah. It was a good place to work as a high school student, and I recommend it for any high school student.
It's not a bad place to work when you're a student in general. Like, it's even good for college kids because
unless you're in music.
Yeah, then don't do it. Or you're an athlete, because I tried. And I did it. I mean, it worked, but it's definitely better now that I haven't had to worry about athletics. Mm-hmm. Well, better scheduling wise, anyway. That place is still a mess. You didn't hear that from me. I said nothing. But yeah, born and raised in Wyoming, and if you don't know where that is, it's because it's a government conspiracy state.
We live in a state that's huge in landmass, but small in population.
Yeah. Landmass wise, I did learn a fun fact the other day. You can fit 50 Delawares in this state. So the state of Delaware can fit in Wyoming 50 times.
Think about that. I think we're like third or fourth, maybe fifth, at least in the top 10.
I think we're in the top 10 at least.
Of the largest states in the United States. And we're the least populated.
Yeah, because obviously we're not beating out like Texas or California for landmass, like
Or
those states,
Florida.
or Florida, or even Alaska. Alaska is bigger than people think.
Yeah, but
State's
like
huge.
no, Rhode Island, Delaware, Hawaii, all beating us in population. So
Yeah, yeah, tiny states like that beating us in population, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure the city of DC probably at least rivals us in population.
far beyond us as a state, I can tell you now.
But yeah, if you don't know where Wyoming is, it's settled on the western half of the country where
Front Range.
yeah, we are the state directly north of Colorado and directly south of Montana. And basically the biggest things we have here are
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. Yeah, we do host most of Yellowstone, and that Old Faithful is actually on the Wyoming side. Jackson Hole, Wyoming, people have heard about because millionaires love millionaires. I'm pretty sure at this point they're bajillionaires. That's not a word, but it is a word.
Yeah.
Have like property out in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. That place.
It's only
sucks.
good for the Tetons. If you like the Tetons, go to Jackson.
If you like the Tetons and you like skiing, it's worth going out there. Otherwise,
Don't go.
not worth it to spend the $60 on a pair of sweatpants that's out there.
If you know Jeffree Star, you might know Casper, Wyoming. Also not much better.
Yeah, also not much better. The other thing that we are kind of recently famous for, I don't know when he graduated. Josh Allen is from Wyoming. He went to UW, the
Go
University
Pokes.
of Wyoming. Go Pokes. He now is quarterback for the Buffalo Bills and recently got married to Haley Steinfeld. So, not that I need to tell you that. You guys probably all know that.
And he's originally from California. So he's not even from Wyoming.
So he's not even from Wyoming. So screw you, Josh Allen. But and then the other thing that we're like effectively famous for is the college. That's kind of the only reason that anybody knows Laramie, because the college is in Laramie.
We have one college, no major football teams.
Not really. Our football team kind of sucks.
Like we have our college football team, and we're the only official university. We don't have like an NFL football team.
Yeah,
Like
we
pretty
don't
much
have-
every other state has one. We
Yeah.
don't.
We don't have a professional sports team, period. Like no football, no basketball, no baseball, no hockey, none of that. Nothing comes from Wyoming. There's nothing here.
So as you can imagine, college sports is the hype of this state.
It is the hype of this state. And again, that's also like, we don't have any other college teams to root for either. It's just
No.
the one four-year university that's
Yeah,
here.
'cause
There's lots of community colleges. but-
Lots, yeah. And a lot of them are like trade school-esque because we have like Wyotech, which is
Yeah.
like for cars and mechanics and stuff.
Yeah, Wyotech is, it's all like,
And
it's a mechanical school.
yeah, so like there's a lot of good stuff if you're from here, but if you're not, you really don't come to them.
Yeah, and every time you come to college here, people ask like, why'd you come here? And the biggest answer is it's cheap.
It is. It has the lowest out-of-state tuition too.
It has, really low in-state, and our out-of-state beats most other places in-state, unless I think you go to a community. I don't think we beat in-state community colleges in other places, but we definitely beat in-state. Our out-of-state beats in-state for four-year universities. So
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all you really need to know about this tiny yet big state in the middle of nowhere. That's basically Area 52.
True. Watch out, New Mexico, we're coming for you.
Watch out, New Mexico.
You never know when Yellowstone's going to explode. Because for those of you who don't know, it's a super volcano. And
It is.
active.
It is an active super volcano. And if it explodes, we're not escaping. There's no escape. We'll be covered.
I'm sorry,
like
if you
Pompeii.
live anywhere near the West Coast, you're also
You're screwed.
so
Welcome to Pompeii, guys.
that's what they should say on the Wyoming like state border sign.
Welcome to Welcome to Pompeii Part 2. Jeez. Jeez. But yeah, in case you haven't picked up on it yet, we are also both in Mary Kay. We're independent consultants for Mary Kay. I'm actually on her team.
Yeah. So I guess I should tell you why Mary Kay.
Yeah, we should get into our stories now.
So beautiful. I had no idea what Mary Kay was. I think I briefly heard about it, I don't know, sometime in my lifespan. When, I don't know, probably from my aunt, because she did it at one point. And so I'm almost positive she's told me, and my grandma has done stuff like this before. And so I vaguely heard about it, but I thought it was for like older women, like women who just have tons of like retirement money.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
That's not the case. And so one of my friends went and got a facial by our director who lives here in town. And she
love her.
We love her.
Love her.
But she was like, hey, I have a gift card for you to go get a facial from this random lady. And I was like, random? Great. So I brought one of my other friends and I was like, I won't get kidnapped if I have someone else.
I won't get kidnapped if you're alone.
And so we both went. She's the nicest lady on the planet. Maybe someday we could get her to join. Because
actually, yeah,
so much fun.
We should have her. That would be awesome.
But
she'd have way too much fun.
She would, especially with us. But we started talking. We used all the products from the TimeWise line, and I was just like in love because I had just come from a swim lesson. I was soaking wet with chlorine, and I was like, nothing's gonna work.
You're like, this is like peak crappy skin.
Exactly, because I swam for my entire life, and if you don't know the climate here in Wyoming, especially Laramie,
high and dry,
high altitude, it's really dry, it's really windy, and then if you add chlorine into that, your skin is doomed.
Suffering.
And so I ran in full of chlorine. I had like dry patches here because like that just happened every year because of the weather and chlorine. And it like went away. It felt good. So I was like, wow, I just love this so much. I was like, products that work, and I'm not like gonna pay for it later. Like those products that you buy from the store and they work once and then never again.
And then like literally never again.
Yeah. So that was like life-changing for me. So then she kind of told me how easy it is to be a consultant, like very minimal fees to start. And then
that's actually really not a bad startup.
Yeah. And then it was like you get discounts on products and you just get to meet all these people and it's on your time. And as a music major who's always running around trying to handle a job, an internship, and concerts, an extra rehearsal,
just life,
and life. It was like a done deal. I was like, I can work when I want to. Say less.
Right. Say less.
So I signed up, started doing it, and then I had Maddie come and do a facial with me.
Yeah, I was like a practice dummy.
Here she is.
Yeah. So then, I suppose that is a decent transition into my story. My turn. I went and did one facial with Mercedes, and I was a test dummy. I don't know that you had very many, but
I did my mom and my sister before you.
So I was like the third person to do it for her. So nervous little Mercedes. But I went in and got a facial done, and I 100% just like thought I was going to go in and have a little like girl time with my friend, which we did. I mean, that's really what it is. But then like I kind of saw like her posting all of these things on the internet about how it was like that easy for her to do it, and she just enjoyed doing it so much that I was like, you know what? Tell me more. Why not? So we went out to coffee with our director, and honestly, y'all sold me. Like, I think
it didn't take you long.
No, it really didn't. We went out to Starbucks, and I'm a sucker for free Starbucks, so why not? But they kind of told me all about it, all the same things that Mercedes said. You get to work on your own time. Like, it's a really simple startup cost, and I got lucky enough that I started right when Mary Kay rolled out their like website platform. The new one. Yeah, because I guess they've always had one, haven't they? They've had one for a while, but they were just rolling out like a new revamp.
Better.
Yeah. They were rolling out like their new revamped like online selling platform, which was awesome because that meant that if I didn't want to, I didn't have to like spend a whole bunch of money on having like products right then and there with me. I could sell it off of like an online shop, kind of like Etsy does.
It's true.
Or anything like that, which was awesome. So I started up and proceeded to do, I think, nothing for the first like 2.5 months.
Yeah.
I don't think I started doing anything until we went to conference.
I did so I joined in October of 25 because it's 26 now. I joined in October, in kind of like the middle of October. So it was kind of like an odd time frame. And I did really good for my first couple of months. Maddie was the first person to sign up with me. So she's one of my consultants under my team.
Yeah, we're like on a team together.
So that happened in the first couple of months. It died real fast in December because that's when concert season hit. And so it died really quick. I made a star my first quarter of being in Mary Kay. Yay,
queen.
We'll explain later what that is, but but like I made a star and then I like died off leading into the next semester because it was just way more busy. And
then the holiday season was there, so you like try marketing over the holiday season, but you're so busy with things that you don't keep up with.
No, it was just pure chaos. So like nothing really happened with it. And then we hit conference in March, which was amazing.
Yeah.
This was the first career conference either one of us have been to for Mary Kay.
That's the first career conference I think I've been to for anything ever. Yeah.
Like it was cool. Like I didn't know what to expect. Like you see pictures of like seminar and stuff if you really dig into Mary Kay.
Yeah.
And you just kind of assume that every workshop and conference is kind of like that.
Or like you see like things about like a business conference, or you hear about business conference and it's like people talking at you for like 6 hours and you're just completely drained and like, or like people always groan about going to business conferences.
It's true. It was so much fun. Like they did just talk to you and talk at you.
Right.
But it was like more engaging than probably what it should have been.
Right. Yeah. Like sure, there were speakers up there most of the time, but it wasn't just like sit and listen to somebody drone on. Like, no, it was like tips on how to run your business more, or how to get more people to come for a facial, or actually I think the thing that stuck with me the most from that was be you. Like, if you're not feeling it, don't do it.
It's true. Or like don't try to sell like someone else. And I think that's something we both learned from, like, because we went to conference and then what was it, like a month or two ago, we went to Ogallala to our nationals like little workshop.
So our nationals directors, like she had like a little like just sharing workshop.
And she brought in someone from Tennessee. And she was just so like contrasting to our director. But like that's fine, and that's part of the point of Mary Kay is you can be yourself in your business. Yeah. But still have like the same goal and the same love of these things. Yeah. And so
because it really is, it's just sharing. That's really all it is.
And that's where I found I've had the most success in like getting other consultants, is just by sharing it. Because if you like it, if you love it, other people are going to come into it.
And like, yes, of course, you make money by selling products, but like, so, and neither of us are using this as a salary option. Are you kidding me? I'm a college. I don't have the time to make this my salary. Are you kidding me?
It's true. Someday the pink Cadillac will be here.
Someday it'll be here. But
will it be soon? I don't know.
No. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Something could happen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. And like, I had heard Mary Kay from my mom actually, because she has always used some of their products. Like she always used, she was a huge Satin Hands user and still is. Those would be our girls' nights. Like with my mom, we'd made sure. My mom's like one of those chronic people where she like does something to like beauty herself up. I'm gonna say it that way because like sometimes it's painting her toes, sometimes it's putting like French tips on her fingers or something. Or like she used satin hands, and then she goes and cleans everything in the house. She just rinses it all off with her freaking like dish soap.
Well, you gotta relax before you clean.
I know, you gotta get in relax mode before you become productive. But yeah, she was always doing something with that, and she's definitely used like some of their makeup products before, but I haven't heard anything in a while. I haven't lived at home in 5 years. But yeah, that's how I heard about it. So
yeah,
it's actually kind of crazy to decide to join. And then yeah, I really did. I did absolutely nothing, I think, until conference. Like, I don't think.
Yeah, because you made your first like major purchase right after conference.
Yeah,
back.
like right. Yeah, like on the in the car on the way home from conference in Denver.
Yeah.
I had done quite a few facials before then, so I suppose it wasn't completely nothing. But like in the world of like when your business like tells you like here's how much you've made or spent or whatever, like zeros. Straight zeros for me.
Yes. And so it's really nice. This business, you customize it however you want. You can do a lot of online stuff. Maddie and I both have Instagram accounts that we try to use to either market ourselves or the brand or a little bit of both.
Yeah.
And it's been interesting to do. Yes. Like, I feel like at least for me, I haven't had any like major wins on social media, but it's been like kind of interesting to see like who interacts with what. Like I have this little girl. I think her page said she was like 13, but she loves seeing everyone's posts. Like when I get a new consultant, I'm like, "Hey, welcome to the team." She's like, "Oh my god, they're so pretty! I just love this." Or she's like,
"She's gonna be a guaranteed consultant when she finally turns 18, isn't she?"
I hope so, because God, it's so cute, and that's been like my favorite part of doing social
media.
Man,
the way I actually. Yeah. I definitely also have not had any like big wins or anything like that. Like, and lately my facials have really died down. Mine have died down like crazy right now.
But it's okay.
It's okay. It's how it works. Mary Kay is, there are 3 huge things are faith, family, and then your career. And in that order too, unless I'm wrong.
Yeah,
sure I had that correct. Yeah, you're right. Like I think I got that part down. I know just enough about this.
Yeah. No. So that's part of the reason why it's so flexible and so customizable is Mary Kay Ash wanted a company that would support you and help you accomplish whatever you wanted to accomplish.
Like, yeah, and like in your own time, in your own way, without anyone getting up in your business or anything like that.
So really whoever gets to like the main spot, as in like if you hit director or national director in Mary Kay, it's really just from the work you've put into your business.
Yeah.
It's not like someone's going around going, you get it, but
But they don't, right? It's not like we're competing against each other for a promotion or anything like that. Like that just, what you put in is what you get out of it. So, if you're going to put in nothing, maybe you get out the 50% discount. The 30 to 50% discount.
So that's been really nice. And Maddie and I were brainstorming because we kind of have worked together a lot in our married cases. We both started we both have our own separate things, and we've done different events by ourselves. And I think we're planning on doing a couple together at some point.
Yeah.
And so we just there's a multitude of things, and so we were brainstorming. We were like, well, what if we just did a podcast, because we're yappers and we could talk to each other for
hours.
So,
and people like to listen to chaotic energy like us, so at least I think they do.
Why don't we combine Mary Kay, skincare, your choice? We can tell you a little bit about us. We can tell you about skincare. We can tell you what it's done for us, what it's done for others, what you can accomplish.
Right.
And just kind of the basics of how it can fit into your life. Because honestly, when I was really into my business and really working it consistently, it fit seamlessly into what I was doing, because I could do it in all my nooks and crannies throughout the day. I didn't have to
well, and work. A lot of what you think like Mercedes said earlier, a lot of what you think about the business is old ladies with retirement money who don't work, and this is what they do for fun and whatever. So
Mhm.
I think part of what maybe you and I struggled with, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think part of what you and I struggled with when we started is how do you make it fit for a 20-something-year-old busy
Yeah.
college kid with absolutely no time on our hands.
Yeah.
So like, I think that like the next closest to us in age
Is our director.
is our director. Or like
maybe
or like
10,
one of the
15 years
or one of
older.
the other people we met when we went to conference, because she's got two girls. She's got two girls. Kaylin, because she's got two girls, but like they're also both stay-at-home moms who like, not that they don't have a busy life, good lord, they both have two kids and husbands and crazy things that are always, and their kids are in activities, so they're always driving them to something or other. But it's not like, when you don't live that life, it's hard to imagine doing it as a 20-something-year-old college kid with 4,000 concerts on our hand or swim meets or,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I think this is the longest point in my life I've ever gone with one job, and I'm not staying with one job for much longer. I start another one on Monday,
Yeah.
and it's Wednesday.
It's true. Yeah. So like, it's just very versatile, and you can do lots of things, which is why we wanted to start a podcast.
Yeah, we get to tell you all about it. But yeah, I suppose maybe we could get into the company just a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, founded in, I don't know when. Couldn't tell ya. Founded in 19 something or other. Mary Kay Ash basically said, this world is full of men who run businesses, and I'm sick and tired of it. So she went out and started her own business, just selling makeup to people, really, is what it was. Doing facials, selling makeup, created this huge company, got her girlfriends to join, do it all. And from there, it's just blossomed into a global company. It's huge.
Yeah, it's all over the planet, which is so cool to see. Like, you can do it in South America, Canada, literally anywhere. Spain.
Literally anywhere. I think I follow like Mary Kay Czech or something like that.
I follow Mary Kay Poland and Mary Kay Brazil, and like
I do follow Mary Kay Brazil. I think I follow like, oh gosh, I can't remember what it is. There's an Eastern Asian country one that I follow too. Yeah. I think it's like
it's
Malaysia or something, maybe way over there. I don't even remember at this point.
It's great. Mary Kay is such a supportive company.
It is,
and it's something
everywhere.
I didn't expect.
So then the really nice thing about that is you don't have to worry about paying for international shipping if you don't want to, because it's probably in the
it's true.
Country you're in.
You can find it wherever.
Literally
and
wherever.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
And kind of like we said earlier, you really, how far you go in Mary Kay is up to you.
Up to you. Totally up to you.
What you do is what you're going to get. Like, if you put in tons of hours and you're doing tons of facials, whether it's a hit or a no, or you sell a bunch or you sell very little, like, honestly, just the amount of work you put into it will get you further into Mary Kay.
Mm-hmm. And I think I've officially been doing this for 8 months almost. It's only the start of June, so not quite 8 months. This is month 8.
Yeah. We just hit half a year in Mary Kay.
Oh my God. I can't believe we've hit half a year already. That's insane.
I know.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Yeah. Literally, it's just so good. I recommend it. If you're 18 and older, do it.
Do it. Talk to us about doing it. Talk to us about doing it. We'll give you all the information.
It's true. Plus, there's a bunch of conferences and workshops, and really, you can collaborate with whoever you want.
With whoever you want. So if you're far away, you don't have to come to us either if you don't want to. There's more than likely a consultant somewhere near you. Because, I mean, we've met people from all over the place. Like, sure, our director's in Laramie, but like, we've met people in Nebraska. Our national lives in Nebraska, and we've met plenty of other people from Nebraska. We've met lots of
directors from Nebraska.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of directors from Nebraska, actually. I don't know.
There's a lot.
How or why that happened, but like, we've met people from, I mean, we met that director from Tennessee. At least if I remember correctly, she was from Tennessee.
I think so.
I think it was Tennessee. Definitely somewhere where she had that like Southern country accent.
It's true. And it's been fun to like see how everyone's individual style goes into everything. Because
Mhm.
like at conference, we saw girls with like colored hair and short shorts and like platform Crocs and like
Right. So
was
yeah, like it was definitely not the like
no.
blonde hair, blue-eyed, aesthetic girls you see on Instagram. Like, do
No.
I look like that to you?
Because there are those there too.
Yeah,
like,
because
for
there
sure.
are those girls. There are 100%.
But there's everything in between. Like
Yeah.
I historically I have only worn pants to Mary Kay events.
Yep.
Which usually in like our small circle, I'm like the only one doing that. Which is fine.
But then you went to conference and you saw hundreds of other people doing that. So it didn't matter.
So like, you know, like
or like there's just a like I mean, again, you think of going to a conference like that and you think it's like all businessy clothes and you know, so you have to wear like
Barbie, because you know Mary Kay's pink and you're like, oh, it's Barbie.
Nah, there were people wearing florals and black and blue and green and like they're the only I think the most amount of true pink that was there were the director jackets.
It's true.
And like the decor, because again, Mary Kay's pink. So it's like marketing.
Pink and red.
Yeah. But like that was literally most of what was there. Like, I mean, our other lady that rode down with us when we were going was recently red jacketed for that. I think she had just barely made red jacket. This girl was really freaking close. So what did you make red jacket? What, like, a week after? 2 weeks after that? 2 weeks after that?
Then I got, I think, 2 or 3 other consultants. And then
because you lucked out with the freaking
my
promotion
mom
that was in May.
And then our other friend went
March. Because you lucked out with the March promotion too.
I did. So I made red recently.
So
too.
yeah, which red happens when you have
3 active
consultants on your team member.
Which I think technically I don't count as anymore. But
like you don't count as in?
Well, like I am because I made it there to red, but I think you're the only one.
Oh, who's still active? Your mom not still active anymore? That seems surprising.
She might be because she does love her.
Say, your mom hit the ground running with this opportunity.
Oh yeah, because she loves it and she wants to just like help people. So she like puts together a bunch of goodie bags and
she's like,
right? She's like, oh here, you'll need Mary Kay.
She's like, here, you need new skincare? Here you go.
Yeah, pretty much. So like I work.
So yeah, your mom is probably still active.
Probably.
So and yeah, I'm active. So
but I think the other one's not active anymore.
Yeah. But
oh well.
And even more to the point of you like even with her mom that you get to do it however you want. Like yeah, you really do just get to do it however you want. It's insane.
My mom loves giving out samples and making goodie bags. So like if you meet my mom and you just barely mention something,
which maybe you will, maybe we'll bring her with us.
It's true.
Would she sit with us? She was quiet when we went to Nebraska. I guess that was her first event though. So.
And it was early. Too.
And it was early. We woke up so early to that.
So she probably would. At least to talk about like what she does with
it.
But yeah, she's very different from me. She loves samples, she loves handing stuff out. I don't mind handing out samples, but I'm not as good at it. I'd rather just sit down with you and yap it with you for a while and you test it.
Well, and I'm just I'm a whole other human being when I'm in a public space like that than I am literally like this.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm not as go get 'em as my mom is in public. Either. I'm more of a let me scope the planes and see who's gonna fit my vibe.
Right. No. Right. Or like my one event that I did, like it was a lot of trying to get people out of like because my little event that I did it on the UW campus. I just had a table where I was handing out samples and like I had people that filled out a survey and entered into a drawing for a free product, a free satin lips. And for me, I actually think the struggle of doing that was just breaking people out of their routine. Like these people have been going, like I had done it kind of near the end of semester too. So these people have been going to the same classes for the last, I think it was like 12 weeks at that point. So like a lot of people were just like head down, walking through the space that I was in. So like I actually think the harder part was stopping people. That was the hard part.
That's kind of what I found at Maurice's too. I ran into a lot of non-active older consultants
Mhm.
in the area, which is fine. They like Mary Kay too, so it was fun to talk. But the people that I did get were either purposefully seeking me out because I had a booth there.
Right, and like they already knew you had a booth.
Yeah, or it was like they made awkward eye contact with me and they were like, oh, I guess I have to come talk.
Oh, well, now that I made eye
But,
contact,
like,
I guess I better at least go say hi.
yeah, but like if I was wandering the store being like, hey, could I interest you in a sample of a mask or something? And
Well,
I'd
and
get,
neither,
like,
I don't
shot
think
down.
either of us did it at a time where like a ton of our community is out or anything like that. Like they were
No.
very impromptu, random little moments.
Because I
that
did
we
it, what, the 9th, May 9th? I don't
Didn't
know.
you do it like on a weekday too?
No,
No,
it was
it was
a
on a
Saturday
weekend.
because it was the day right before Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, that would have been the night.
So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and mine was semi-random. It was on a Tuesday. It was kind of like one of the only days I could fit into my school schedule to do something like that. But I don't think that's gonna be, especially with summertime now, it's not gonna be like, I don't think it's gonna be like that. We can go find somewhere that has more engagement.
Farmers market.
Farmers market.
Who knows?
I'm sure Poppy's will lose up with this too, actually.
Oh yeah. I know the owner. I'm sure she will.
But yeah, I mean, it really is. I mean, you've heard about us, how chaotic our lives are, how we're always managed to be doing something.
Doing the most.
So we're
both chronically the type of people to be holding at least 2 to 3 jobs at a time. Which is terrible for us. But also, like, that's the type of people we are.
Chronic question we always get asked is, how do you do it? And my answer is, I don't know. I just do.
We have to.
Because I have to. Somehow I make it work.
Yeah.
Don't know how I do
so, it works. Well, that's a little bit about us, a little bit about Mary Kay, what we're doing in Mary Kay, and kind of what we're looking or working towards.
Yeah.
I think, and a lot of this podcast, we're going to alternate between talking about us, talking about products, and then talking about either other people's experiences in Mary Kay or kind of the things that you can do with it, whether it's like, here's a makeup style that you should try, or here's a story I heard, or here's a review or whatever. Like, it's just going to be kind of a variety of a lot of different things.
And, we'll eventually start to incorporate, like, here's a poll. What is your like go-to makeup product or something like that? And, we'll start to like, get you guys involved too.
So with our introduction / like pilot episode, you kind of get to see our chaotic energy.
Our chaos.
But also just kind of our love for what we're doing. Like, it's not our main thing. Like, neither one of us, right now at least, I feel like, are like just dead set on like Mary Kay's gonna be my forever job. I don't think I'll ever quit Mary Kay because it's just fun and I love the products.
Right.
But right now that's not our career goal, but it's kind of fun to do.
And it's like, and if that's what you want, if that's what you choose to want to do with it, you totally can. I mean, our director, this is her job. And
she's done really well providing for her family.
So like, this is her job. And I think our nationals, like, this is her job.
Mm-hmm.
So, and even the other stay-at-home mom, we know, like, this is her job as well. Like, I don't think she does anything else on the side.
Not that I know.
Or like, this isn't her side thing like it is for us.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's definitely something that you can turn into like your main source of income if that's what you want. So, but with us being busy college kids, there's no way we can make that up.
No.
And not right now.
Yeah. So,
and eventually, like, in the coming months, we'll have a couple episodes. We're both going to seminar down in Fort Texas. Fort Texas? What am I trying to say?
I love Fort Texas.
Fort Worth, Texas. See, chaotic energy. I can't think. In Fort Worth, Texas, in the beginning of August. So, our episodes around that time are going to be centered around that.
Who knows? We might just record while we're there.
We might. We probably will.
We'll just like take you through it. If not, go find our Instagrams and we'll definitely go through it there.
Yep. We will link our Instagrams on our YouTube. So follow us. Not that I'm begging for followers. But like, if you're gonna like, that's how that's where we post all our stuff. Stay tuned on deals we're running or new product launches or anything like that. Like that all goes on our Instagrams right
Pretty
now.
much every season we get new products or updated products, so you should definitely stay tuned for that, or be like active on our websites because those will regularly update with those like new
Yes.
up and coming stuff.
And our summer stuff just launched, guys. It's the beginning of June.
Summertime.
Summertime. Get your summer look on.
Yes.
But yeah. I don't know that there's like a whole lot.
It's casual, Maddie.
It's casual.
Guys, you didn't see that, okay?
That never happened.
It never happened.
That never happened.
And if you say it did, you're wrong.
If you say it did.
And those of you who are just
didn't.
listening to audio, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. If you're listening to audio only, definitely nothing happened.
Like, if
Nothing
you're listening to audio, nothing happened. And it's cool as a cucumber over here.
Yeah, nothing happened.
If you're watching, you saw nothing.
You saw nothing.
In our next episode, which I don't know, hopefully will come out 2 weeks.
Probably 2 weeks from whenever this one's posted. Knowing our ridiculous schedules as they are.
But whenever it comes out, it will be about like skincare routine basics. So we're going to tell you kind of the fundamentals of what you should have in your skincare routines.
Yep. Skincare 101, guys. That's going to be the next one.
So
yeah.
That's a wrap of our episode of Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us for the Skincare Girl Chat, the laughs, the chaos.
The absolute chaos that was this first
additional piece of advice that might make us sound more put together than we actually are.
Because, we definitely sound put together in this one.
Yeah, obviously. So if you enjoyed today, leave us like a little comment. Tell us what you think.
Follow us for the next one.
Yeah.
Please.
Follow us. Subscribe. Please. As fun as this is, I at least want 3 views.
I was gonna say, guys, give me 1 view, 1 watch through, guys.
Oh, please.
1 little listen. We can do it. We got it. I believe in you guys.
But pretty much just a story time. You get to hear stories, real life things, and whatever else we get into. Like, whatever you guys want to hear, we'll talk about. So
if you want something, if there's something you want us to talk about, leave us a comment,
email us. It's everywhere.
DM us on Instagram or something, if there's something you want to hear or a question you have or anything, reach out to us. Yeah. We're not going to bite. Where the heck are we going to bite from?
It's true. So I hope you enjoyed. We hope
you had fun.
And hopefully you'll be back next time. So
thanks for joining us, guys.
Take care. Take care of your skin.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Yes.